There is a major ride closing for a bit. Hey, what's going on everybody? Rick here, and this video was supposed to be just a Universal Studios update video, but there is an attraction closing over here at Islands of Adventure that I must tell you about. But after I give you this ride closure information here at Islands of Adventure, there's an update over at Studios that's kind of sad, kind of funny, but totally intriguing to me. Alright, into Marvel Superhero Island for the ride closure. And will it affect you? The Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man will be closed from October 21st through November 6, 2024. So that's not too bad. The closure of just over a couple weeks. Hopefully it doesn't interfere with the time you plan on visiting here. And I did not think too much about this news until I thought too much about this news, and now I'm a little worried. What I'm about to say is just purely speculation and worry on my part. But you know, Universal has had this habit recently of taking 3D rides and making them into 2D rides, a la Despicable Me, a la, what's the last one they did? Kong. Kong was the last one they did. So currently, Spider-Man is a 3D attraction. Do you think this closure is just like routine maintenance, or do you think they want to switch? Would they dare switch Spider-Man from a 3D attraction to a 2D attraction? I wouldn't think so, but you never know. So leave me a comment in the comment box. Would you be okay, type Y for yes, if Spider-Man was to convert to a 2D attraction, and type N for no, you would not be okay for Spider-Man becoming a 2D attraction. Hopefully it's just routine maintenance, but we will know for sure come November 7th. And now let's make our way over to Studios for that sadly funny, intriguing update. Over here in CityWalk, very close to the Big Fire restaurant, some construction walls have appeared. I don't think it's any big deal, but there they are. Will this splash pad ever work again? Inquiring minds want to know. The window display here at the Universal Studios store in CityWalk has been updated to Marauders map theming. In fact, 2 windows have been updated to that theme. Okay, I think we're ready to step into Studios now. I just learned something about Halloween Horror Nights that I never knew before. There is a 5-house RIP tour, which is half the houses. I had no idea. Obviously, I'm familiar with the regular RIP tour, which is all 10 houses, but there's like 5-house tour. Now, I tried to find this online and I couldn't find it, how to buy tickets for it. Apparently, that's only available like at the ticket booth here at the park, and usually just the day of. Or at least that's what they told me inside the park today. Okay, now, my sadly funny, intriguing update is neither way. It's not that way. It's not that way. It's that way. But I can't go that way, so we'll go this way. This is a rare combination of just Daphne and Scooby. Don't often see it just that way. Believe it or not, there is something inside of the 5 and Dime I've neglected to show you. Each Wednesday, a new Halloween Horror Nights magnet is released. These magnets are $14 a piece. What's today's? Today's is, must be this one. Yeah, that's the one for today. So, there you go. Sorry I haven't shown this earlier. Another thing I've neglected to mention this year, probably because I didn't miss it, there's no scarecrow scavenger hunt this year. You know how they would put these cool looking scarecrows in several of the stores? That's not, it's not available this year. No doubt a victim of budget cuts. No one is in line for crepes at the moment. Across the water there, the support buildings for the Fountain Drone Show appear to be complete. I'll show you the front side of those buildings when we get over there. A couple of these movies I haven't seen before, such as Freaky, so I went to Peacock to stream them. This one wasn't available last week when I went to try to stream it. Well, look at this. The ET wait time signboard is working. What's it say there? 15-minute wait for ET? Yeah, 15 minutes. Just a reminder, I did do a HHN food video, link in the description box. This Say cheeseburger, it was pretty good. Just a reminder, there's always something interesting to eat in Springfield. Again, with all the pigeons here in Springfield. Do not walk under the street lamps here. The Twirl and Hurl is opening at 11 a.m. now. I think for a while there it was at noon. In Krusty Land, There She Throws now has some Halloween inspired prizes. Jack-o'-lanterns over there, a candy corn penguin there. Actually, several of the games here have some type of little Halloween inspired prize. For example, the Ay Caramba has this little skeleton guy as a prize. The ball toss. Oh, look at this, a basket, a couple of baskets of Halloween inspired prizes. The Catch a Fish, that's pretty hard, has a basket too, but also back here, look at the giant jack-o'-lantern. It's not Halloween related, but the Dunk or Flunk has a prize I've never seen before. Look at this. It is a giant Krusty Burger. You know why? Because this is a hard game. So I just had an interesting conversation with an MIB team member because the wait time's really low for MIB right now, so people might be tempted just to go on it over and over and over again. Like it's 10 minutes right now, so if you went on it 2 or 3 times. I was asking how the lockers are going to work before they try to charge you. He said it's the wait time plus 10 minutes. At least that's the person I spoke to today. That's what they said. Now, if I were to ask a different team member, would I get a different answer? Probably. But right now, I'm going to go with it's the wait time plus 10 minutes before the lockers at MIB try to charge you. I don't know how true that is. I mean, the lockers say it's 3 minutes for every 30 minutes after you ride, with a maximum of $20 per day. It's just something to be aware of if it's a really short wait time and you want to ride it multiple times in a row. Do me a favor, if anything in this video has been helpful to you or interesting in any way, please take a moment and give it a thumbs up. That'd be greatly appreciated. During the summertime when we came in here and we checked on the wait time for Gringotts, it seems like it was always 15 minutes, or at the worst, 30 minutes. But since Labor Day, the wait times have been higher. For example, today, the wait time for Gringotts, 40 minutes. I recently did a buy this or maybe that for Harry Potter merchandise. That video info card is popping up on your screen right now. So over here is the update that's kind of funny, or kind of sad. A new photo op for Halloween Horror Nights. This was the home to the Wolfman backdrop. The Wolfman himself only showed up one night and was mocked on social media, never to be seen again. So that's kind of sad and kind of funny to me. But I tell you what, it makes the movie more intriguing to me that they would show him for one night and then take him away. Like, now I want to see the movie just because of that. Like, I'm not kidding. Had the Wolfman showed up every night, I probably wouldn't care to watch the movie. But now, it's a thing with me. I must see the Wolfman. Hashtag bring back the shark wall to Chez Alcatraz. So we have a frozen drink machine over here, Zach?
It's a Caperninha.
Okay, and that's for a limited time.
A Brazilian cocktail there.
What's in it?
Frozen cocktail with pineapple juice, lime juice, some simple syrup, and a special conchacha rum.
Okay. And hopefully maybe this stays and we have some seasonal frozen drinks from time to time.
Sure, yeah.
Maybe, just maybe that equipment sticks around and we get a nice little frozen Mardi Gras drink this year. Here are the front of those two fountain show, drone show buildings. I think they look pretty cool. Did a nice job with those. Have some buoys there, and I want to say, but not sure, but lobster traps? Revenge of the Mummy, my favorite ride. I bring it up every time. 35-minute wait. Setting up the lines for Halloween Horror Nights. Finally, I can say to you, there are no construction walls in any part of Sting Alley. Full access is granted. Over my left shoulder here, which I think is the right part of your screen, is the next video I want you to watch. Don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun. Click it. Thank you to all my supporters.